what was that whole experience like of starting a business, running it, having kids, and then eventually selling it? That
It's sort of fun actually. Uh,
Yeah.
so I remember, I remember taking my daughter to playgroup and like being on my phone and working, and I remember pushing the buggy and talking into my dictaphone. So you can do it all, but you have to do it all on your terms. It's not something you can do working for somebody else, I think. What was it like? It was yeah, it was fine. It was fun. It was great because I was with my children all the time. But I was still achieving, not in a work setting. I was still, so I was having it all really, um, and yeah, it was fun. I mean, it hasn't stopped. I'm still have my own business and doing things, but they're teenagers now, so
So you've got more time.
they don't need me. Yeah.
And did you ever miss academia?
No.
Because I come from an academic
Oh my
background as
God,
well, and
no.
I've come out now. And sometimes I find myself sort of missing the lab a little bit.
No. No. People ask me. Everybody asked me that. When I was in it, I just wanted to go be the top and get the best and do it all very quickly. And I don't miss it at all. Not anyway. No, and I know I'm saying that very dramatically and says, "Oh, I must be hiding something." But absolutely, because you've always got a boss, you've always got somebody over you. You're reading like 5, 6 papers every night to keep on top of everything. And honest to God, I didn't miss the lab work anyway. For me, the lab work was a means to an end to become a senior scientist. Once I was a senior scientist, I stopped the lab work anyway. It's not that I hated it, but it wasn't. I didn't ever want to do that forever. So no, I like the not having to answer to anybody because I was, I'm a good girl. I would answer to people and I would do what I'm told. And now I don't have to. I
You
do what
tell
I
yourself
want.
what
I
to
don't know
do.
if it goes wrong. Yeah, if it goes wrong, it's my fault. And that's what I like. And I don't have to worry that telling people whatever. No, I don't miss it in any way. I don't miss working for people in any way. Although all my customers, I work for all my customers, so I still work for people. But no, not at all. I would never go back ever.
So yeah,
No.
we'll say a
And there's
maybe
a lot
then.
of backstabbing and egos, and
Mm.
I don't have to deal with those egos anymore. And no.
So you started a company, and then you mentioned that you started Mums in Science in 2005. So tell me a bit about that and what the motivation was to start it.
Well, it was really because I saw. So in 2005, I'd had my conference company for 5 years. I started in about 1999, 2000. And as I say, after I left, I did start seeing that there was a disparity in how men and women were treated in my old lab, which I didn't see when I was in it. And then I realized also, with people coming to conferences, how difficult it was for women and mums in particular to sort of keep up. And it was, I definitely couldn't stay in academia because I was a mum. So I set up this is like a support network for women to really. It's not. It's about equality, really, to have the same sort of opportunities, even though you have more different responsibilities to the men, really. Yeah. But it's not exclusive, Mums in Science. It's for everybody. It's for all women because we discuss women's issues. It's for fathers because we discuss parenting issues. And it's and it doesn't have to be people in science. There are a lot of issues there, but it's focused on that niche because that's where I saw a need.
And it started in 2005.
Yeah.
So what's the journey of Mums in Science been like up to now?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. So we started as a network, and I knew a lot of people sort of my age who were on it and discussing issues. And I got my peers. I got a lot of my peers on there, but it has changed because we've all grown up. We've left science or become senior in science. Our children have grown. Our issues are different, and now we have started an online community. Well, we're trying to build our online community so that and have more support events to look at the issues that are more current and relatable to newer mums and to newer people in science than were relative at the time, if that makes sense. So we're trying to be more inclusive and more relatable to the next generation.